Now, finally, for the sixth and semi-final brew, in a sense, because this is the final brew of the Across the Nation collaboration East Coast side of beers. We're here hitting home in Ontario. Let's get into this one, guys. Beer, 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 beer. Hello everybody, welcome back to me, Maple Rooski, from the Rooski Brewski Review. And today the beer I have for you is from the Across the Nation collaboration package. This is the sixth and final one from the East Coast side of things, coming back to my home province of Ontario. This is from Kichesippi Beer Co. This is their 191 Marzen, a Fest Marzen. Pretty cool. Red band on top. There's the very same design, can design, as all the other ones, and which will continue which will continue down the line. There we go. Word stuff things, they work now. Let's crack it open, see what we got. I have no nails, so we gotta do a little bit of cracky crack with the knife. Style points, right? Always be safe when handling sharp objects, and oh my lord. That one went boom a little bit. I need to do a cleanup on aisle table. And now that all that is cleaned up, we're going to be pouring it into my Budweiser pint glass. Nice half pour. Something like that. Looks to be just about right. Looking at the beer, again, very clear, like the last one and the one before that, but this is more lagery colored. You know, or not orange, what am I saying? Golden yellow, nice bit of a white head cap on top. Let's have a smell. Nutty, malty, slight toffee / caramel. Bready finish. It smells pretty good. Slightly nutty, slightly bready, slightly toffee and caramelly. Let's have a sip. Tastes like any other lager would, realistically. Maybe a bit more nuttier, but not by much, I want to say. It's pretty good. It's clean, it's crisp. It's a little bit bolder as far as lagers go. A little bit of some deeper tones, which I think would be that nuttiness mixed in with some light toffee and caramel as well. Not too bad. Just nothing super special either. Cheers, everybody. Let's keep on drinking. Yeah, to be honest, it's pretty straightforward. Nothing really stands out to me on this particular Marzen or lager sort of thing. It's, I don't know, straightforward. Bready, slightly nutty, slightly toffee and caramel. You know, you can't really go wrong with it. But if you're looking for something with a lot more different flavors, you're not going to get it with this. But for a lager, or for a Marzen, sorry, it's pretty damn good. Goes down really nice, crisp, clean. The mouthfeel is great so far. Sits well down in your stomach. So far, so good. Let's read the can. So, from Kichesippi Beer Co. Never heard of them before, so that's really cool. Then again, I've never heard of any other of these breweries except one that's coming up. It's probably going to be the last one, the Northwest Territories Brewery. But we're not focusing on that. We're focusing on Kichesippi. I've never even heard of Kichesippi. That's really cool. 919 Marzen, 5.4% alcohol by volume. I hope I mentioned that earlier. Unknown IBUs. I know I didn't mention that earlier. It is coming in at 25 IBUs on Untappd. Sorry for the late notice, but we are going over to... Well, let's do... we know the name. 191, sorry. 191 Marzen. It's a Fest Marzen. I'm going to read the description. Going back 20 plus years, brewmaster Gary and Don have a soft spot for classic styles such as the Marzen. Both towering at 191 cm, if they stand on their tiptoes, they can just about see one another across the nation. Ha ha ha. That's pretty fucking tall. Holy shit. Look on the bottom, brewed on date. wait, no, we didn't do that. Whoa. This one doesn't have ingredients. This one does not have ingredients listed. As Redbeard would say, what are they hiding? I don't know. But we're going to move on from there. That's going to change some presentation marks right here. So, bringing back that section just for this. But on the bottom, brewed on date D0918, so April 9th, 2018. Too bad. Still fresh as all hell. Pretty nice beer. Nothing special though. Looking over at the website now, kbeer.ca. Like I said, with most of these beers, they are not listed on their respective websites. But it looks like they got a decent amount of beer. Let's see what the website looks like when you actually click one. Can you find information? Yeah, you can. They give you a description, ABVs, IBUs, and availability, and awards. So some pretty basic information about the beer, stuff you would like to know offhand. They don't get into any food pairings or malts, hops, and yeast that they use, nothing like that. Pretty straightforward. Still pretty nice looking website. No complaints. Finally, moving over to Untappd now. A little bit of mellow once it warms up a little bit, but still pretty standard Marzen lager kind of thing. Not too bad. Like I said, sorry, Untappd. This beer has been coming in at 3.25 bottle caps out of 5, and that's out of just over 1,150 ratings. So a lot of people have had this beer. I guess this pack's probably been out for quite a while. It's weird how, like I said before in other videos, how this is just coming to my LCBO. Maybe Ontario was left last because, LCBO and government stuff, that's always fun, right? Cheers to that on the final sip, and let's get right to ratings. Hmm. 191 Marzen. Pretty good beer. Can't really complain. But it's nothing that really stands out from the crowd. But it is damn good for sure. Gets a solid 6.5 out of 10. Still a very good beer, just nothing that stands out to me that's just like, wow, this is amazing, or this is a little bit different, or it's pretty basic, but it's still very good. Drinkability is on point. Definitely nice to enjoy something from a brewery that I haven't had anything from. So that's always a cool time, or a fun time. Words and stuff and things, they don't always work with me. But we are going to do a presentation mark for this. All the other ones, which are behind the camera, have gotten a 7.5. But this is missing ingredients, which is important with a can that does not list IBUs. I gotta dock down marks. I gotta dock at 0.5. 7 out of 10. Ingredients is key, guys. Write your ingredients down so so your consumers, your patrons know what they're drinking and what's in what they're drinking. That's just a tip that all breweries should have to label, and I think that should be a law in some sort to put in the ingredients, or at least the regular ingredients like water, malts, hops, yeast, all that stuff and things. I'm just saying it. I like to see ingredients on a beer because I'm sticking with Redbeard. What do you have to hide? But with all that said, if you have any comments, questions, or beers you want to review in the future, you can leave all that information down in the comment box below. If you want to go ahead and like this video or subscribe to me, Mate Brewski, that'd be greatly appreciated as well. And that's going to do it for me, Mate Brewski, and like I always say, crack a beer and enjoy. Cheers.